Imagine getting your period thousands of years ago. No pads, no tampons, no pharmacy. So what did people actually do? The truth is, we don't know everything. Period history is surprisingly difficult to uncover because the materials people used were usually cloth, plants, or other natural materials, things that disappeared over time. But we do have some fascinating clues. One of the oldest clues comes from ancient Egypt. Historical sources suggest that people used softened papyrus to absorb menstrual blood. Yes, papyrus, the same plant Egyptians used for writing. Imagine building pyramids and inventing writing, then thinking, wait, this plant can do that too?
There wasn't one universal solution. People generally used whatever was available: cloth, plant materials, or other absorbent materials. Cloth could be folded and reused, and sometimes people simply bled onto their clothing. For most of history, there wasn't a special product made specifically for periods. People just improvised. And periods weren't only about bleeding. People experienced cramps and other symptoms thousands of years ago. Ancient medical texts show that people were already trying to understand and treat reproductive problems. So they weren't just thinking, well, guess this happens. They were asking, why does this happen? So why didn't modern period products appear earlier? Because technology was limited, cloth was reusable, natural materials were available, and menstruation was often considered something private or taboo. And that created another problem: a missing historical record. People didn't preserve menstrual products the way they preserved weapons, pottery, or tools. Many materials were simply used and thrown away. So archaeologists have surprisingly little physical evidence of how ordinary people managed their periods. Eventually, in the late 1800s and early 1900s, manufactured menstrual products began appearing. At first, they weren't instantly popular, but better materials and mass production eventually changed everything. And that's how we went from papyrus and cloth to the products we use today. So, how did ancient humans deal with periods? Mostly by improvising. They used whatever their environment gave them. And the strangest part? For something humans have experienced for thousands of years, we still don't know the full story. Because sometimes the things people used every day are the exact things history forgot to preserve.